This question comes from a viewer asking, could we survive if all technology was erased? We'll start with the obvious answer. Yes, some people would survive, but the real question is how many, and what would that world actually look like? The instant our modern infrastructure vanishes, we'd be thrown back centuries, facing challenges our ancestors never had to deal with at this scale. Let's take a look at what would actually happen, starting from the first second. Grid goes dark. The immediate silence would be deafening. Every power plant on Earth goes offline simultaneously. The hum of servers, the buzz of transformers, it all stops. This isn't just a blackout, it's a complete erasure. Without power, water pumps fail within hours. Cities with complex plumbing like Las Vegas or Phoenix would run dry almost immediately. Refrigeration stops, so food begins to spoil. Communications die, no internet, no phones, not even radio. The transportation network seizes up. Every modern car, plane, and ship becomes an inert, complex sculpture. They can't be refueled or repaired without the global supply chain that built them. In hospitals, life support systems fail. Critical medications that require refrigeration, like insulin, become useless. The first 72 hours would be pure panic, as billions realize the scale of what's been lost and that no one is coming to fix it. The long descent. After the initial shock, the true long-term crisis begins with agriculture. Modern farming is entirely technology dependent. No diesel for tractors means no planting or harvesting on an industrial scale. No synthetic fertilizers or pesticides means crop yields collapse. Global food distribution halts completely. City dwellers would exhaust stored food in days. Even with rationing, global food reserves might last a few weeks at most. Starvation becomes the dominant cause of death for billions. But the problem is deeper than hunger. Our collective knowledge is largely digital. It's gone. We're left with only what's printed in surviving books and what individuals remember. This creates a massive knowledge gap. The population would collapse to a fraction of its current size. The most valuable people suddenly become those with pre-industrial skills: farmers, blacksmiths, midwives, and carpenters. Could we rebuild? Conceivably, yes, but the path back would be incredibly difficult. The foundational knowledge of physics, chemistry, and biology would still exist in some books and minds. The bottleneck wouldn't be theory, but practice. How do you smelt iron without industrial furnaces? How do you refine petroleum without a refinery? We'd have to essentially restart the Industrial Revolution from scratch, but without the easily accessible surface deposits of coal and iron that fueled it the first time. The knowledge gap is immense. Very few people today know how to make things from scratch, like creating paper, brewing penicillin, or making glass. The silver lining is we might avoid recreating some of our worst technological mistakes, like certain pollutants. Our species built civilization once before from nothing, so we could do it again, but it would be a project spanning generations, not years. Conclusion. Survival would be brutal, and the global population would collapse drastically, potentially by over 90%. The world that emerged would be shaped by the few who retained practical, hands-on knowledge.